Good morning, everybody. It's time. It's time. So peaceful and beautiful here. Ducks. I don't know if you can see them swimming by. I'm looking towards Caladesi Island. I sailed all the way around that island one time in a small boat. It used to be years ago you could get between Caladesi and North Clearwater Beach, but I don't think you can do it anymore. I wish this camera could capture the beauty. It's time. There's no more denying it. Time has come. About almost 2 years ago, the Lord told me to get rid of my televisions. I had 3 flat screen TVs. Stop listening to the radio and just listen to Him. And I thought that it was for a 7-day period for some reason. So I did. I didn't watch television, didn't turn on a television or listen to the radio for 7 days. And then, at the end of that time, the Lord told me, now it's permanent. So I packed up all my televisions, 3 flat screen TVs. One was not even plugged in. I had one in the living room and one in the bedroom. And I quit listening to the radio. I got rid of all the flat screen TVs, sold them or gave them away. And I just doubled up on time I was spending with the Lord. Time I was spending in the Word, time in prayer and meditation, prayer walking, and listening to the Holy Spirit. I think sometimes we do too much praying and not enough listening. We're always encouraged to pray, but I think sometimes to listen is just as important. I love watching the seagulls. They can skim the top along the water with their wingtips. It looks like a quarter of an inch above the water. It's amazing. There's no question anymore about what's coming. I had a dream the other night. It was so vivid. So vivid. In the dream, I was in a remote place. It seemed like it was out in the country, a house that was abandoned. And it was an old house, and as I approached it, I felt the evil. I felt the evil so strong. I didn't want to go into the house, but in the dream, it was like I couldn't avoid it. I went into the house, and all around was nothing but bloody carnage. It was a strange dream. It was like somebody had slaughtered animals. Big birds like turkeys the remains were just everywhere. It was nothing but destruction. And I felt such an intense evil. And I realized that demonic forces have been given great freedom recently. And they are operating in gangs. They're operating in groups. And they're simply marauding right now. Invisible demonic armies are gathering all over the world, different places. If you read the book of Jude, which is tucked up just before the book of Revelation, you see the times that we are in right now. Demonic forces that have been kept in chains all these years, reserved underground, it says, in chains, in darkness, have been unleashed. And they are clamoring for the destruction that is coming, to be a part of it. Christians, this video, I believe, is mostly for you. Wake up. Wake up. The end times are here. It's undeniable. We haven't gone into the tribulation period, but we're on the brink. We are probably in the period of time Jesus spoke of in Matthew 24, Luke 21. The days leading up to the tribulation period. Everywhere you look, there's something happening. Wars everywhere, pestilence, plagues, famine, earthquakes. It's just amazing what's happening. And I wanted to speak to pastors who have been mostly wondering what hit them for the last couple of months. Churches have been closed in America, all over the world. People are forbidden to gather. It's time for sleepy churches to either stay closed or go underground. But it depends, excuse me, it depends on who is willing to preach the word. When churches open, if they do, there's no more seeker-friendly. There's no more back scratching, pat on the back, whatever. That's over. It's time to preach the word. The hard parts, stuff that people don't want to hear. But yet, millions are crying for the truth about what is happening, what's going on. There's going to be no return to any kind of normal. I saw this 20 years ago. I had a vision. And I'm going to put a link below this video if I decide to upload it. I wish you would read it. It's not very long, but it's a vision I had in November of the year 2000. I saw the empty streets. I saw soup lines. I saw the end of the pensions. I heard the other day that public pensions in America are underfunded to the tune of trillions and trillions of dollars. It can't go on. I'm going to finish this video. It's just getting too noisy out here. Even though where I'm sitting is very beautiful. I have one person in my one audience right dead ahead. I don't know if you can see him. I doubt he can hear me, but he's looking this way. Until the next time, bye-bye.